Welcome back in. It's the Delaware State Hornet. Trey Page leads the Tobs in hits this year, trying to grab the game's first hit as well, facing off with Paxton Myers, who struck out 2 of the first 3 that he saw. Page on the year is batting .281, 38 hits, looking for number 39 right here. He's going to line it right up the middle, and on cue, hit number 39 for number 29. And it's the first hit of the ball game for either side. The Tobs have the leadoff man aboard. And here comes Ty McCaskey's older brother, Jacob. McCaskey family coming into town for the last couple of weeks of the season. Got to see his little brother Ty win the youth home run derby today. Asked Ty if he had any tips for Jacob to pass along, and he said just to hit bombs, or see if he listened. McCaskey swings at the first pitch he sees. It's tailing into right field, and a diving grab by Bridges head first, as Trey Page will scamper back over to first. What a play by Noah Bridges out in center. All you can do is tip your cap on that. A diving head first grab by the 8-man for Wilmington, and it's a fly out for McCaskey. Scotty Mack, as they call him, Scott Makowitz, the left-handed batter from the University of Toledo, also participated in the home run derby earlier today. Looks low at a fastball and gets ahead in the count, 1-0. That is only the third pitch of the inning for Paxton Myers. Both Trey Page and Jacob McCaskey swinging at the first pitch of their respective at-bats. One ball and no strikes to the top center fielder. And he will get dusted off the plate and make it 2-0. Makowitz on the year, batting .225, has 17 hits, 12 runs, but 15 RBIs and 3 homers. A lot of home runs in the order tonight for the Wilson Tobs. Makowitz finds himself ahead in the count now, 2-0. And he takes on the outside third for strike 1. Mendola holding Trey Page over at first. Page with about a 1.5 step lead. Now he scoots away as Makowitz will single. Nope, I spoke too soon. A hard throw. And the ball will get away from the first baseman. Page on his horse over to third. He's in there safely. And that'll be ruled in E4 as I put my foot in my mouth. Makowitz does make it to first, however. It was a great grab by Roselli at second base, but unfortunately rushed the throw over to Mendola. And everybody's safe for the Tobs. Page moving over to third base as Makowitz gets aboard in his first time up tonight. This will be Matt Shark now coming up to the plate. Shark with a little bit of a hitting slump. Has not recorded a hit in the last 4 games for the Tobs, and a person who was at the top of the CPL home run chart a while back still is. He's in second place, so nowhere near bad, but Shark's averages has fallen to .231 on the year. He's looking for hit number 28. Matt Shark launches one high into the night sky. This ball is at the track. It has a chance. That ball is absolutely out of here. Matt Shark, welcome back. It's a 3-run blast, and the Tobs have the lead. Matt Shark, who was hitless in his last 4 games, absolutely destroys that ball into left center field over the Chesson Agency advertisement, and the Tobbs have a 3-run lead, brought to you by our friends at Hometown Pest Solutions. Give them a call today for all your pest solution needs at 252-230-3195. Hard to follow that up if you're Jean LaGreca, but you're going to go up there and try your best anyway. LaGreca looking for his first hit back with the Tobbs. Took a little bit longer than a month hiatus from the team. Now back in town, the attendee of North Carolina Wesleyan University going into his senior campaign with the Bishops now steps in for the first time tonight. LaGreca chops one over to the second baseman. It's out of the glove of Chifo, an uncharacteristic play by the shortstop, and the inning continues with a second error for the Sharks defense. LaGreca advances. That will be ruled an E6, so one error by both middle infielders. Make it errors 45 and 46 on the year for the Wilmington Sharks. This is Blake Evans, the last man in the order for the Tobbs, trying to keep the inning going. A double play ball does get the Sharks out of it. Tobbs are now on top 3-0. Shark drives in Trey Page, Scott Makowitz, and himself a 3 RBI blast for the man who is now tied atop of the CPO with 9 home runs. Evans swings at a low fastball, and it's 1-1. Even count pitch at 1 misses up high as Evans on the year is batting 121. Evans played in both games last night after not playing in 10 days. Going into Thursday night's game against Morehead City, he had not played since the July 4th win over the Martinsville Mustangs. Evans went 1 for 3 in game 1 and 0 for 2 in game number 2, but Evans will single into right field. LaGreca on his horse to second. And it's a single for Blake Evans, the 3rd hit of the inning for the Tobbs. That'll flip around the order for the Tucson, Arizona native Efrain Cervantes, who is 0 for 1 on the night. Trying to drive in some more runs as the Tobbs try to pile it on here in the second frame. Cervantes hits one into deep right field. This ball could be near the track, and Huffton will make the grab on the outfield dirt. LaGreca will tag up to third, and 2 outs in the inning on the long fly out from Efrain Cervantes moves up the runner 90 feet. Dre Jones now standing in for the second time tonight. He hit into a 3-1 ground out. Jones with a heavy piece of hitting. This ball is back, but it will be grabbed at the track by Noah Bridges. 2 long flyouts for the Tobbs that sounded really exciting off of the bat, but the Sharks outfielders will make the grabs. Tobbs send 8 to the plate in the second frame. 3 hits, 3 runs thanks to Matt Shark. 2 errors for the Sharks defense, and they leave 2 on the base path. Tobbs lead 3-0 as we go to the top of the third. Stick around.